Welcome back. I'm glad you're still with us here on Morning at 10 TV. Time now to take note of the MTN MoMo school fees offer. Now, after saying school fees, I know I have your attention in a way, because in the coming week or so, things are going to become very, very tight as you take the learners back to school. But MTN MoMo is back with a bigger and better school fees campaign for 2025, and we're here to find out everything about it with Mukoka Fred. He is the key account manager at MTN MoMo. Mr. Mukoka, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very first time on Morning at 10 TV. We must say we're blessed.
Yes, and thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm being very cordial because I've seen school fees offer here.
Definitely, this is the right time. This is the time. Actually, it already started at the beginning of the month and even end of December. But this is really the peak of it. And
That's right.
As MTN, we've decided to come back again because we were here last year.
Okay.
And we've decided to come back with something that is better and bigger. But before we start, I would like to say a good morning to our dear viewers and to our dear customers. I'm glad to be before you.
We're humbled too. Now, what's the exciting aspect about this? Of course, it raises somebody's ears when they hear school fees and better campaign. But how does it work, and what's the progress so far?
As you, dear viewers, you know, we've been running a campaign since last year, which was pay school fees with MoMo. And this campaign, we were awarding winners with school fees for one term. But then after that campaign, we realized that we needed to do something better and bigger, and we decided to come back with pay school fees with MoMo. And now the biggest thing is we're paying your school fees to a lucky the lucky winners. We're paying school fees for 1 full year. Yes, a full year.
That one is interesting. So how does one who wants to be a beneficiary in this get to go about it?
It is very simple. We tell you dial star 165 star 80 hash, and then pick on option 2, that is school pay. You get the guidelines of you'll be guided on how to pay. Punch in your student code for the student code for your child. Pay. But when you finish paying, you're going to get a chance to enter into a draw where we're going to be running to pick the winners. Okay. Yeah.
Eligibility for this is for all MTN account holders.
Everyone that has an account with MTN wallet, and then you'll be able to whoever pays using is eligible, so long as you're paying school fees. And we are saying we are not only doing it for the parents. We want to. We have activations across the country, and in these activations, you're going to be seeing our people there, and we're going to be winning scholastic materials at that very moment. Wherever you see us having an activity for school fees, please come around. The other day on Monday, we were in Luwero. We were launching a service center there, and people won a lot of money. Somebody walked out with 500,000 just because they paid. So it's not a joke, and we're not here to play. And you know, when we come out as MTN, we come out big.
Okay. Yeah. There is a question that often emerges when these campaigns come through about sustainability. How do they allow, for example, if somebody has been a beneficiary, is there a follow-up mechanism, or the system as is ensures that that is done and dusted, and then somebody goes and sits back? Because when you say a whole year, trust me, a whole year, schools come up with a lot of things during that 1 year. An increment here and there. They can tell you some welfare has changed. We think these students should not go to the swimming pool in this side of Kampala, they should go to the other one, and that means the money should increase. How does that play out? Do I return to MTN? I'm like, man, you guys paid my stuff, now these guys have increased, what do we do?
We do not actually, we do not go straight and we don't just ask, because some people even pay in installments. So we do not, you cannot see one installment and say this is now the basic school fees. So we go ahead and contact a school, they give us a school fee structure, and then we pay against that. It is a once-off. When you win, you've won for the whole term. I mean for the whole
for the entire year.
For 3 terms actually. You might find that the first term, somebody has already cleared, then we shall pay for the next 3 terms. You're not paying school fees until 2026. Yes.
That one is a good one. All right, special activities that are planned for the campaign. You talked about activations that have already been done across the country.
We have activations that have started happening, and then we have, within these activations, we're going to be handing over, still giving giveaways. We have so many giveaways everywhere the activations are going to be. But then on top of that, we are not only looking at student and parent. We also want to give a chance to the teachers and bursars, because they're doing a great job in running this campaign. So we'll also be coming to the schools, and the bursars will be winning a lot of things, and plus the teachers.
Hey, you're giving money to people who have money.
Of course.
Accountants and bursars. This guy is holding money already.
Everyone has, by the way, everyone has. So long as you're able to pay school fees, everyone has got, and it's a chance. Yeah, but these activations are going to be running across the country. Yes.
All right, that's a good one. Always a good idea when an organization comes up and support nationals, especially on initiatives as critical as school fees. I do hope you can take note of that. Any last words on this?
Yes, I would like to urge our call to action to all our dear partners, and in terms of parents, please, it is very simple. Dial *165 *80#. Pick on option 2, and then do the rest and pay. This campaign, of course, is going to run until the end of the year. But I want you to think about the things that you're running away from, things of grabbing your money as you're lining up in line to pay school fees.
That's right.
Think about the easiness of getting a receipt right on your phone there and then. You pay anywhere. Some company comes in at a time you do not expect, but within the night.
That's right.
Before spending it on a few drinks, just go onto your phone and pay. But then I want also to alert you, as you know, the days are hard. Others are down there listening and watching, and they want to take this opportunity to defraud you. Remember, we only call you using one line, only one line, 0312120000. That is the only number that we call with, and we never call you to ask for your NIN number, your password. We never call you for such. But I want to alert you, please don't get defrauded. It is a very hard season. Let us embrace the digital platform and pay school fees using MoMo. And even if you go to our app, the MoMo app, you'll be able to get this service there.
All right, Fred Mukoka, Key Account Manager, MTN MoMo, many thanks for sharing on this particular campaign, one that comes at a very, very opportune moment in time. Now, I'm not immune to these things, so let me dial *165 *80# and see, maybe Heather can go to school courtesy of MTN for a whole year. I'll be back with the Kickstarter. Stay with us.